The world's coming to an end, and guys, I just saved $5 on my car insurance. Thanks, Geico.
It's switching to.
The Geico lizard. What are we doing?
Right? And I don't even know.
There's some nerds who live in apartment 10.
Yeah, he is.
He heard nerd and he turned around. And the
All right.
window was closed.
The video intro is done, and welcome to the show. This is the Impending Doom cast, where we believe the world's coming to an end, and we're okay with it, and you should be too. So we bring you the not so current but very eventful. Then we jump into the topic to the end times, where we talk about what we want to talk about till it all comes crashing down. And if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe to our channel. Share us with your friends, and if you're listening to us on podcast services like iTunes and Google Play,
Get friends.
subscribe to the rating, rate us, subscribe to the podcast service, rate us, and share us with your friends as well. My name's Ingmar Canales.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
I like that.
Not lose your breath.
With me, as always, but not last week, Mr. Daniel, DJ Daniel Jeff.
Last week of the week, I did nothing. Worked a long time. He's here.
Oh.
I don't like
You
it.
turned into like a squid creature mid thing.
Japanese
Squid
women love
creature.
me.
Of course, what would you expect from Mr. Chris King with a crystal Stull?
That's the worst movie.
Indie.
Everyone knows it. That's the worst movie.
But he's
First one.
And our
But he's the
special
best
guest, Mr. Hip Hop Extraordinaire.
Oh, I didn't know I could
Mr.
rap now.
Denny. No, well, like knowledge-wise.
He's open. He's open all night. Denny.
And it's going to get confusing, so we're going to call you Jeffries.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna try sticking to Jeffries.
My name's
Denny,
right
it's
here.
D-E. Look,
Get it right.
D-E-N-N-Y.
Okay.
Is that how they read
I
it?
want font
No, yeah.
up there.
Yeah? Did
Yeah.
I do that right?
No, you got it right, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, damn.
Magic.
And if you did not know,
Now
now
you
you
know.
have been
Oh.
properly informed.
I
God
thought you
damn.
were going for the Biggie line.
No.
That's what I always do every time. I was like,
No, because he
Nah,
says,
yeah.
and if you don't know, now you know.
whoa. N-word.
There you go.
I killed Chris for real. John Snow.
Mine's if you didn't know. If you did
Spoilers.
not know. Mine's if you did not know, now you have been
properly
informed.
Yes.
Because you're special. Guys.
Guys,
We're back. Me and Ingmar were here last week.
this past Tuesday,
Okay.
something was announced. Something glorious
Glorious.
by our Lord and Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
St. Pablo tour is happening, guys.
Oh, I thought it was a new video game.
Oh, no.
He
I
hasn't
haven't
showed
heard
up at
anything about it.
he
should
showed
have been
up
at
at
E3.
E3.
Oh,
Should've-
no,
Did he?
I heard
No,
I
I'm
heard
saying
they
he
released
should
the
have.
trailer.
Yeah, he should have. He should have. Yeah.
I heard they
Kanye
released
has a
the
video
first
game. He does have a video game.
Yeah, they did.
They
For the
did?
I've
for
seen
So
the-
it.
does his wife.
It was at the what do you call it? The
PP.
Madison Square Garden Yeezus season 3 premiere.
Season
No, that was
3?
like the first look. I heard at E3 they actually shown the full-blown trailer.
Full-blown
I gotta look it up.
trailers.
Yeah.
I gotta look it up. It better be at
I haven't
E3.
looked
It
it up,
should.
but-
It
Fully
should have been.
blown.
Fully blown.
Yeah.
But yeah, his tour, St. Pablo tour, has been announced. Very excited. I'm going. Denny's going. Mr. DJ Denny Jeffs is going.
I'm not.
Chris is
Kanye
not a
West.
fan of Kanye West.
I'm not.
Exactly.
And I'm okay with that.
And if I would have said, hey, Chris, you want to go spend an obscene amount of money?
No. I'm going to go with, when is it? Just curious.
October 25th.
October
October?
25th.
I'll be
Yeah,
26.
'cause
then.
I'm
I think
not.
there's alcohol in there.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm underage.
No, me and Nelson.
Where you going? Where y'all going?
Me and Nelson are just going to go to The Strokes, all right? So,
Oh,
When
that's
is
pretty
that?
dope, too, actually.
that's
I
a
learned
band.
about them.
No, when is that?
Oh.
I know it's a band. It's a band. They do this thing called music. Have you heard of it?
We're looking up. We couldn't find any tour dates yet, but they just released their
new-
EP, so
Yeah.
we're probably going to be doing some touring soon.
I'm gonna go the moment Red Hot Chili Peppers say, "Hey, we're doing a tour."
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to that.
That would be dope.
The Strokes songs were good. I listened to the
I
new
need to
song.
see them.
It was
Yeah.
pretty
I need
good.
to see them live
Before they
too.
retire,
And this
they're, like,
album's
old.
good. I already downloaded it. It was leaked. Don't quote me on that.
What?
It was leaked.
For what?
El
The Strokes?
Negro.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard it?
No, I've heard a little bit of it. Oh, it's so good. It's really good.
Sorry,
It's really
Guillermo.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry,
Guillermo
Guillermo.
likes Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No, I'm just it was a little bit of a tangent, but
No, but I mean it's a little.
I just
bit.
wanted
But
to say
we're
sorry,
on the
Guillermo.
topic of concerts and stuff.
I
like
just
this
wanted to say sorry,
This
Guillermo.
is the second installment in our Best So Far series, which was not announced last week that this is our Best So Far series.
So you're in it. You didn't realize you're in it. Just
Last week was video games.
Big woman.
It was a great episode. Yeah.
It was good. I liked it. I didn't watch it, but I didn't have a chance to watch it yet.
You're part of the problem.
And Kayleen, if you're watching, you did great. Don't.
Great.
It
Come back on
it
again.
wasn't you. It was these two. Anyways,
And me not being here.
yeah,
Joking.
and that's true.
My fault.
No, okay.
I had a guest that didn't show up.
I thought, did you like confirm, or did you just ask him like, "Hey, do you want to show
Hey,
up?"
you want to come tomorrow? I was like, this time. Yeah, dope. I'll be there. I was like,
And that's it, though.
yeah.
Ah, man.
Have you talked to him
like, hey.
since? All right.
Dead to me.
And if you have not known
but
now, you have been
remember-
properly informed.
And if you remember the night before when we were confirming that he was going to be on for last week, I even told you that's kind of weird that he's down to come when you're not here.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's why he didn't come.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm going to hang out with Chris and some guy Andrew that I've maybe seen once or twice at my
Hey,
apartment.
His
I'm
face is
cool.
blurred.
Huh?
He likes me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. On to the next piece of news. Staying on the topic of hip hop, Double XL's Freshman of the Year came
Just
out.
got announced
Just
on
got
Twitter.
announced. Ooh. And I'm
I
gonna
believe.
co-deliver this news with my buddy Denny. So Denny, what do you think of the list? I want to see what's your opinion of the list.
I'm saying this the nicest way possible is the worst list ever.
No, yeah. It really is.
Ever.
So wait, this is the thing that Little Dicky's on, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the only one that has talent to
In
me.
case you don't know.
terrible.
No one
so.
likes designer. Am I the only one that does?
No, that's there's a problem with that. He has one song.
Ah.
No mixtape out, no album.
And he
one
sounds
song.
exactly
But
like another
he made
person.
this
Like
song
feature.
is the most.
No, I
popular
understand,
song.
and that's why they put him on. But,
Okay.
like if you discredit him, like
Yeah.
you know, it's like he didn't really work for that.
I get you.
He got the cosign from Kanye.
Yeah.
And now
Kanye probably fought for him to be on the list, if anything.
Oh, probably. Oh, he could just be like, oh, I know Kanye.
I don't know if anything. Pusha T did it because he's the new president.
Right.
That's true.
But yeah, so
Good
the
job.
list was out. Now, who are the? Tell me who these people are, because I only knew
you have the photos?
Dicky and designer.
Oh, I have
the,
them.
the photo's gonna be up here.
Yeah, I
okay,
I
okay.
put the stuffs.
Well, I forget.
Oh, you
They
forget.
have like weird names.
Yeah, they have little.
Look, get this, yachty, like
Yachty.
a boat, Lil Yachty. I see his appeal. I'll get you. I'll give him props for
Why
that.
do they gotta
I
keep
see-
having Little in there? We get
I
it.
don't.
We get it, guys.
I don't know.
It's just
I see this. I wanted Chris on here. Why is there little in front of it?
Why? They're 6
They're
feet
not
tall.
that
They're
little,
not
all right?
Except
But
for
the expert's friend who he got into it a little bit.
culturalist.
The black guy and the white guy who doesn't know.
Culturalist was the better version of it.
Token one.
The Negro.
Token culturalist.
Jesus fucking
Kodak
Christ.
Black.
Kodak
I
Black.
really like his that.
I've heard one song.
Skirt.
Yeah, I like one
I
song.
really like that one.
Anderson .Paak, I heard one song of his.
I'm seeing him in 2 weeks. He's really good.
I like him.
really
So I should have said that.
So he deserves to be on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
21
he got
Savage.
a co-sign from Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
So he was all over the Compton album.
He's actually really
He's
good.
actually really good.
21 Savage never even listened to anything.
I gave him a listen. It was like bad.
After this came out or before?
After it came out,
After.
I
Okay,
never heard
but
of
you
him.
had never
No,
heard it?
The X-Men, the freshman list is
The
like,
X-Men.
like people knew about some people, but when the freshman list comes out, you're like, oh, these are the next generation
Yeah.
of rappers.
Chance was on last year, right?
yeah.
Chance
No, it
and-
was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Chance was on the 2
2
years
years
ago.
ago.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
2013.
Who was last year that was significant?
I'm gonna say Dej Loaf. In terms of female hip hop, Fetty
I'm
Wap.
sorry, did you
Fetty
just
Wap
say
was like-
Dej Loaf?
Yes, I do not like her. I bet that's how you say her name.
Dej.
It sounds like
Dej-
meatloaf. Like
Dej
yeah.
Loaf sounds like a purple...
Wait, has Iggy been on there?
It sounds
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a type
She
of...
was on with Macklemore.
It sounds like a shade of purple loaf.
It is. Exactly what he looks like.
What
I'm
the
joking.
fuck?
That's terrible.
It's a
I don't know
girl
what he looks
with a
like.
boy haircut, like the length of your hair. Yeah.
So basically, you look like a girl.
A black rapper girl.
A black
I'll
rapper.
Finally get laid!
Let's hold off on that.
Who else? We have Dave East. I haven't heard of him.
I looked him up. I wasn't impressed. He was like the definition of an average rapper.
Oh, good,
Unless
good,
he got co-signed by somebody, I'm not impressed.
Denzel Curry. He's actually Denzel Washington and Steph Curry's son.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask.
Illegitimate son.
Illegitimate son.
While you
G-
guys go through the list, I'm gonna get
Who's
some
G
more.
Herbo?
He used to go by Lil Herb. He's like,
Oh!
if you've lived, yeah. If you've heard Lil Baby and like Chirac's music, they've been
I
complaining
fucking
that
love the music in that movie. It was such good music.
What movie?
I haven't seen it.
Chirac.
Chirac, yeah.
Chirac was great.
At least it's something else. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They've been complaining that he hasn't been on the list for like 2 years now.
No, he's
So
on
he
there
finally
now.
got on it.
As G Herbo.
G Herbo, which I think is a little better. Look, he removed the little from his name.
Yeah,
like
thank God.
he heard your call.
Yeah. Chris said, what? I put a G in front of it now.
It echoed into the past.
Yeah,
And then my boy, Lil Dick.
little
Dicky.
leftward sloping penis.
Hey, Chris, ask me why his name is Little Dicky.
Because he's got a little dick.
That's literally what he says in
Literally,
every interview.
in every-
It's like, why do you call you Little Dicky? He's like,
Because
oh,
I'm
I like
like
average size
average
penis.
penis.
Close to the. All right, cool.
Black Magneto.
So, yeah, he's
But
white.
I'm like Lil Dicky because he's famous on like the internet too and
Yeah.
like YouTube
Yeah.
and people who aren't normally into rap.
I saw him before he got famous.
That's the only guy that I know.
He's good.
I saw him before he got famous, and I was like, this guy knew how to like rhyme words, and he
Yeah.
got lucky with a viral video. But I thought
Yeah.
that's what his point was. No, he actually wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he made it.
Yeah.
I'm
And now
glad
he's
of-
gonna blow up, and I'm glad.
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
glad
glad.
you introduced
heard-
him.
Yeah,
You introduced me.
exactly.
I'm glad.
I love
Have you
Before
heard
he
his
blows up.
Have you heard his song with Brennan Urie?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Molly.
Molly.
Oh, yeah.
It's
My
fucking
bad.
great. I
It's
fucking love that song.
So yeah, we have a lot of Little Dicky love. There you go.
I don't care.
Ikmar's getting
Why did you pee in it?
turned.
Why did you
lit.
pee in it?
No.
Oh.
If anyone wants more, I left my drink.
Drunk. Mom, why is Dad so forgetful? Finding Dory 3.
There's a second one?
Oh yeah, this is the second one.
Oh, on to the next piece of news. Wait, what's that sound? It's black news. Daniel Jeffries.
Put your hands up.
Wait, what?
White man robbing a black guy. Anywho,
It's because it's illegal for black people to be on the news.
it is.
That's why
Without-
Michael Strahan is the whitest black man I know.
Anywho, today in Black News, something big happened in the black community, and we're ready for it.
Other than a dick?
Oh.
Bigger than a dick?
Anywho,
A black one, of course.
ISIS,
Oh, shit. Wait, what? Yeah?
Twitter and other media sites
Right.
put it out there. They won't be killing black people because they've been through enough. We did it.
And the Savage of the Year award goes to ISIS.
And this is, I mean, I don't know if it was like legit high official, but they're like, we're going to kill black people.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Yeah.
Is it on?
I mean, what is, I can't pay his
No.
damn bill.
you broke him. You broke
That
him.
was great, though.
The fear.
But keep going through the news.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly.
What they said?
Wait, what are you trying to do? I gotta make sure
Use your internet.
He's trying to slide in the DMs.
Oh my
if
god,
it's
nothing's
cool.
gonna go on. Nothing's wrong.
There's no
Anyways, keep
porn on
going.
there, but I have a lot of nerd stuff on there.
Oh my
nothing.
fuck.
Don't worry about it.
Nerd porn.
Nerd porn.
They did not say that.
They didn't say it, and it's on Black Twitter. Black Twitter. You know
Wait,
what
so
Black
they
Twitter
have
is?
an official Twitter account?
I think so.
ISIS has a lot of Twitter accounts, or they have people who are pro-ISIS and they
Okay.
propagate their propaganda.
I think it's all of ISIS that said
That
that.
is the fucking
And I think it's accurate.
best.
Why you want to kill black people? I mean, I'm sure we might get caught up in like the mass
it's-
stuff. But I mean,
But
they're
here's
not
the
gonna,
thing: in the grand scheme of humanity, like they've gone through a suffering. I'm not
Yeah.
going to say that
Hey,
black
look.
people haven't, but in the grand scheme of humanity, you know, there's the Jews were persecuted by the Egyptians. There's like a lot bigger
Which was black
persecutions,
people mostly.
especially for them who Muslims and Israelites have been in like a struggle for years,
Over and over.
and they just go out of their way to just be like,
Hey.
somebody was just like, you know what, it's okay, black people.
Look, we've been here 100 years and we've been persecuting each other.
Well, I mean, they have a
But let's be
bias
honest.
towards Jewish people. I mean, you can't help that.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that they
got
went
history.
out of their way to just be like,
I think
It's
because
almost-
if you think about it, like yes, Jewish
good
people and
publicity,
Israelites
man.
and stuff throughout the years. Who was that?
Any publicity
Andy, why are you
is
texting
good
me right
publicity.
now?
Andrew Neighborhood is your last name on here. Andrew, it's Andrew Barrio, but I know your last name's not Barrio.
But no, yeah, I'm okay with it.
that is the
I'm
funniest.
proud of this, you
that's
know.
the funniest thing I've heard. In
We
a
on the
while.
map.
All right, well, I got something for you guys. Okay, so you
Okay.
guys know who Anthony Jeselnik is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know who he is?
Is he
He's
a
a comedian. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a comedian who
This
does
is
like
not
really
gonna be
harsh
funny.
jokes and stuff like that. Now,
Oh,
No.
he looks like the guy from Tosh.0?
no, he's worse than Tosh Bruno.
No, but he kind of looks like him, like lengthy
Kinda,
white
yeah.
guy. I think I know who he is.
Yeah.
He looks like Chris too,
So
then.
he's someone who always has a comment. So you said the whole ISIS thing. We know that the whole ISIS thing has some kind of connection, not a definite connection with the whole Orlando shooting.
Yes.
Well,
the
Oh,
guy, he wasn't. Was he Muslim?
I think he was.
Anyway, the guy himself claimed it as an attack against.
He went to that club a lot. I heard.
Yeah.
He
And he was
claimed
married to a woman.
it was a terrorist attack. So
I don't think it was. I think he was just salty for sexuality.
here's the
Yeah.
thing: he was doing that, but it was also a terrorist attack.
Yeah, it is. No,
It's
there's no
both.
way to put it.
Oh, it's
out.
combination. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So over the years, Anthony Jeselnik has always had something to comment on Twitter about
Right.
things. When the Boston bombing happened, he said there are some lines that shouldn't be crossed today, especially the finish line. And then when the Paris theater thing happened, he said, "Speaking of tragedies, everyone should check out John Mulaney's brand new Netflix special, The Comeback Kid." Now, I found this one really interesting.
I want to.
And this
I'm
is
not
what
even gonna
the
say it.
article even says that this is really interesting too, and I agree with them.
Right.
So Orlando happens, and of course he has something to say about it, but it's something coming from a different direction.
Okay.
Sure, this seems like the deadliest mass shooting in American history right now, but give it time.
Oh,
That.
Yeah.
that's pretty.
That's
Yeah.
not funny. That's just.
That's deep,
Harsh
Yeah.
truth.
That's harsh truth, and I thought
Well,
it was really interesting.
On that note, I can't remember if it was the day after
Sorry.
or maybe like 2 days after. The Democrats filibustered the Senate. They said they're going to filibuster the Senate indefinitely until everyone agrees on better gun reform. So that's a positive. They're
Bill
really
O'Reilly
trying.
was on Stephen
Fuck
Colbert.
Bill
You saw that
O'Reilly,
when he was
yeah.
on Stephen Colbert?
Oh,
And
I
it's-
love it.
It was interesting what he said about how there should be some kind of he's speaking on the sense of reform.
Yeah.
But in the Republican kind of way,
Right.
Which is limit the kind of guns, or at least like find out what guns should be not allowed.
And that's impressive for somebody like O'Reilly to even
That's
say
what I
that.
thought too. I was blown away that he actually said that.
I know. Though he has been known, especially when he used to go on to the Daily Show and talk with Stewart, because them two, they didn't see eye to eye, but they
respected each other.
They respected each other, and so he, out of all the people on that channel, I would expect him though to actually speak like that. Out of everybody that's on that fucking channel, because. That's a whole other deal. But no. That's good. I'm glad.
It was smart for Colbert to have him on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know they released it, but what was the gun that he used? Do you know?
It was an assault rifle. It was like an AR-15 or something like that. It was the most popular assault rifle in America.
God damn, man.
And a woman reporter for a site like Huffington Post or something like that, she tried herself to get a gun just like that. Took her fucking like 15 minutes. It took her a ridiculous
in that state.
In I believe it was that state. Yeah, it took her. Yeah, it took her.
Either way, any state.
Any
that's
state.
Like,
it took her like 10 minutes
That's
to just
quicker
get that.
than getting a table and eating at Applebee's.
Yes,
For
exactly.
That's literally like you can go to an Applebee's restaurant.
That was Outback. I went to Outback, and we didn't get a table.
That's ridiculous. I want to get food. 2 hours.
They
I want to
should
get a
put
gun. 15 minutes. Oh yeah.
Like about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's just sad.
crazy.
All right, on to the next piece of news. You guys hear about the whole alligator scandal?
Oh, with the kid?
Yeah.
I did not.
Why
Now,
people can't let us
inform
have
me.
gorillas?
Now, the story is this. Toddler playing near where alligators are.
Well,
Negligence.
Hold
from
on.
parents.
Why?
Well, no.
Was it in
I'm
the
not done
South?
telling. I want to
Was
tell the
alligators
thing.
wrong?
It was in Orlando.
I want to tell the
Oh.
thing first, and then you guys can say it. I'm just
Quiet
telling
on
you
the
the
set.
details. I'm just telling you the details that I've heard. Taken into the water by the alligator. Alligator did not eat the baby.
No.
Baby drowned.
Yes.
Now, I'm throwing up my
2-year-old
Oh,
baby.
wait,
Two-year-old
I think I know where you're going with this.
I'm throwing up my something's a foot. Something's
Something's
Little
What?
Casey Anthony going on.
something's weird.
Something's.
Yeah.
Little
Along
Casey
the
Anthony?
lines of Casey Anthony.
Okay.
I honestly believe that baby was never dragged into the water. I feel like that alligator would have ate that baby. I think that baby
Or at least
was
bite marks.
Have they found the
negligence.
body?
Yeah, they found the baby.
They found the
Found
body?
Yeah.
Negligence.
Full body.
Full body.
Not
Full
eaten.
body. negligence, and they're just saying that the baby was dragged by alligator.
They're using that as
And
a way to get away with.
Yeah,
Because here's the thing.
Damn.
It did sound a little weird when I was listening to the story before I heard those developments. Because, one, it's Disneyland Resort. I feel like...
Oh, yeah. There was Disneyland Resort.
I feel like it would be... There would be, one, either no crocodiles or the...
Is it alligators or crocodiles?
There would be
alligator.
some kind of
Another
caiman-type
problem.
creature. Some kind of crocodile.
alligator.
They're green with spiny backs.
Yeah, the
T-Rex.
the ancient dinosaurs. I feel like to be able to go to that like just edge of the water like perfectly fine, and there's a beach there, and they don't have crocodiles in the water is fucked up if they were to allow that. So that does kind of make sense. I don't understand why a Disneyland resort would have. I mean, it's Florida. Crocodiles will get places.
That's where
but
still.
But it's still like they should police that better. And
If
I feel
there's
like,
even a chance that it could roam that way.
yeah, no, they would
know?
have
Yeah.
changed. They would have fixed that.
Has
shit.
anyone seen Jaws? What the fuck? No,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
scared.
that does sound hinky though, because
Yeah.
it didn't eat it. It just drowned it. That doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense.
And I feel like, or the parents, they just grabbed it and went in. They're like,
Yeah.
oh no,
No.
Like, how do you let a 2-year-old fucking play near the
there
water?
he is.
And they were what, like 10
And
feet
honestly,
away?
like
Where
it's
were
weird.
they?
Like, okay, who saw this alligator take it in the water? If someone saw it, why didn't they dive deeply in there and
Were
just
they
fuck
the
it?
only people on the beach?
Yeah, my kid.
Someone drags my kid in the fucking water. If a fucking alligator, I'm gonna fight it. I don't care if
Yeah.
I might die.
They
That's
couldn't
my
have
kid.
been the if they were
I'll
the only
pull a
people
Robin
on the
Williams
beach.
and beat it. Jumanji.
Oh, yeah, it was Jumanji. I was like,
come on.
wait a
No,
second.
yeah,
And win.
no, yeah, that,
Rest in peace.
But yeah, there's very few things I wouldn't dive after my kid for. Shark, sorry.
damn. Oh, sorry, son.
We're just gonna make another one.
Box jellyfish?
I do not mess with sharks.
Definitely. I'm going driving over. I'm sorry, baby.
I appreciate the
tried.
honesty.
Are we talking-
I appreciate the
Are we
honesty.
talking Nemo?
Yeah.
Are we talking Nemo? I'll dive in after
Chris,
Nemo.
your pizza is it preheated?
I'm just. It wasn't unfrozen yet, so
Oh,
I'm letting
Sorry,
it unfreeze.
Guillermo.
Sorry, Guillermo. Is that just our thing? We say
I
sorry
want
when
that
like
to be our meme. Our
Sorry,
thing. We're just like,
Guillermo.
We'll
sorry,
make a
Guillermo.
shirt about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Sharks, I wouldn't. Sorry. What? No, more kid. If my kid,
shark.
if we're playing on a
My
plane and he
loins are strong
skydives
enough.
off,
I can make another.
Yeah.
my kid jumps out of a plane. No.
No, you got a point there because you can go out there and
Yeah.
like grab your kid, but it's like, okay, now we're both falling.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that to my wife.
No, I'm not doing
my
that.
other child.
We can die together.
You're being selfish right now. What other things?
Imagine the funeral. You're being selfish.
So freaking selfish.
An arrow pointing.
Twitter.
Stone.
And then my kid's getting roasted on Twitter. I'm not following. I'm not jumping.
I'm not jumping in to
You
defend
probably
you
did something to
there.
deserve it.
Oh, you gonna? Oh, you too? You with your crusted lips? Oh no, I'm in it. But I mean, alligator.
I would love to see like you're just Twitter war like. What about your dad, huh? No comment.
I don't know this kid.
I wouldn't. All right.
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
Yeah,
It's-
I understand. I appreciate it. I
You're your
understand what
mother's
saying.
child, not mine.
So on to the last piece of news, which is our fantasy movie league update. Last week, the week before that, Chris won. They didn't
Chris
tell
won
you.
last week.
Yeah.
And Chris won last week, but not by that much. We're catching you,
We're
Chris.
actually
No.
catching up.
We're
You're not
coming.
trying
It's
to give you
close,
credit
but
for
I-
your W, man.
Hey, but I think
I
I,
don't
got.
like
Huh?
Wait, what?
You're not trying to give him credit for his W.
I still won.
Hey, man, this
A
is
win's
this,
a win.
hello, we have money on this.
Oh,
We do have
I
money
thought
on
there
this.
wasn't no money on it.
No, what
Oh,
we
between-
ourselves.
Oh, okay.
No,
It's
yeah.
$50 each.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but it's at the end
Barely.
of the summer, and he has 3
Hey.
wins. It's like fuck that.
Yeah, and I think I got a lock on week 4. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got it. I think I know the inside track.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure we'll see.
I'm,
Though-
always right there behind
Here's
you.
the thing. Here's the thing. The only person I have any like sureness in is Nelson. Nelson is probably not going to do very well.
Yeah, he
'Cause
might forget to do it this week because we're not even telling him about
Exactly. I'll hopefully text him if I
it.
remember.
Yeah.
But
He did it last week though.
yeah, well, that's only because he thought the only reason he had 4 picks instead of the whole 8 was because he got a notification on his phone where it's like, "Hey, get your picks in now," and he thought it was like he had to do it right then. So he was like, "Oh, fuck it," picked the 4 like top ones, and then was like,
about
"Okay, cool, done." And then I was like, "No, dude, you have until like Friday morning." And he's like, all right, well, I might change some more." And he forgot. So yeah, he I say,
Hey. Nelson knows the stakes.
he does know the stakes.
So that's
Nelson
up there.
can't
That's on
we
him.
told him
Yeah.
$50 on the line.
Yeah,
He's a
$50 on the
drunk.
line.
He is a drunk.
He's a drunk now.
I'm a drunk.
No, actually,
I
no.
drank
The other
yesterday,
night,
I haven't been
the
drinking.
other
I drank
night,
last night.
he
Hold
would not
on.
drink a goddamn sip.
Really? Were you guys trying to?
No, Clay was trying. Well, Clay and
Drink it, bitch.
Clay and Derek were trying to get him to drink.
They're trying
He's
to
like,
make
he-
him sex.
Yeah, he was like, "Nah, man. I'll drink a little bit."
I don't trust him.
He had like a glass that full. He got like that far down.
Oh,
He
okay.
barely got any.
With ice? Is it ice in there?
No,
He barely got
okay.
the flavor.
he barely got the flavor.
The
But-
taste buds were like, come on.
But
Man.
I mean, I can't really fault him for much because he when we went to Clay and or not me and Clay, me, Nelson and Derek went to a house party. There was also like a shoot
TFD.
the other like last Thursday.
Oh yeah, he was telling me about that.
And I gotta thank Nelson and them and Derek for that because they took care of me when I blacked out and vomited. So yeah,
Died.
All right.
Chris died.
I died a little bit, and it wasn't that long, but it's the first time I've ever blacked out from drinking.
I black out all
Terrifying.
the time.
It was like-
kind of fun.
Blacked out once.
It was like 20
and it
minutes.
was saddeningly. I don't like to drink that much. So look, when I go
Sadly?
out, I'm very. It could be saddeningly.
It could
Sadly.
be, but it's not.
It is in this case.
All right,
Oh, this is-
Because it's in
sadly.
the past.
All right,
Oh.
That's how that works.
all right.
Adjective. Adverb.
None of us.
Anyway, sadly,
I would agree.
yeah, you do in theater.
yeah, I'm pretty fucking awesome.
I like
Anyway, you were saying.
Anyway, saddeningly.
it. Saddeningly. Anyways, I blacked out once, and it was one time. Like it was after I threw a party at my house when my parents weren't around.
Was I there?
No, you weren't.
Fuck you then. I don't want to hear the story.
Doesn't involve me. I'm done.
And then I threw a party. It was pretty awesome, and actually, it was all right. Was
I there?
No, this was way before I met you. And like I had alcohol left over, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna get drunk off this last bit of alcohol.
Hey,
What were you drinking?
Svedka.
Svedka. Love that shit.
I like it.
There was enough like for like 8 shots of it,
Everclear.
and I drank them all.
I've heard about that. That's like
Alcohol is basically.
no,
rubbing
it's like
alcohol.
literally yeah.
Yeah. But I kind of want to just quick story of what happened that night, really quick.
Well, I haven't finished mine. These
I'm
guys-
sorry. I just want to say.
So you blame me for not finishing your story? Okay.
bitch.
I thought you were done.
And so I blacked out. And the thing is, I went with my friend to go get hot Cheetos at 7-Eleven. Got home, and I black out. And this is the first time it's ever happened to me. And I just see a bunch of hot Cheetos on the ground, and a phone in my hand, and it's me saying a few messages to this one girl, who was talking to me during that
Ooh.
time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't worry. Like,
Okay.
like me and her had been talking. We're talking while I was drunk and
Yeah.
during the blackout. And yeah.
I shot my dick.
It's all pictures.
And I Snapchat that whole.
But yeah. So that
Dang.
happened. So
I
what
love
was your
that.
story?
I love that image though. You're just phone in your hand, girl, Cheetos everywhere, just.
It's kind of like your Merry Christmas one.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
kind of thing where you just
I
wait.
fucking love that video.
Hey, so go.
But no, okay. So the part where I stopped recording was like I was the way the house is, they took so it's the living room and then there's stairs up until the all the rooms. And right there where the stairs meet the living room, it's kind of like raised. There's a little bit raised. So people were sitting there, and that's where Derek and Nelson were sitting. And I was standing talking to people. I had been drinking. I had taken 3 shots in the car before we got in. And
No, that's a pregame.
yeah. And then I was sipping on some more of that with Coke. I forget what it is. It was rum or
Cocaine.
something like that.
That was probably rum or
Yeah.
whiskey or something.
Yeah. So was drinking that, and at a certain point, I can't remember what exactly was the last thing I remembered, but at some point, a guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you wanna finish this drink? I'm not gonna drink it." And I was like, "Sure." Grabbed it,
Chug it on.
and I drank the whole thing.
That's the-
And both Nelson, all 3 of them, Nelson, Derek, and the guy who gave me the drink, were like.
You gonna die.
And the guy's like, "Are you?" And I was like, "No, fine. Here you go." And
That was a
then,
similar story.
and then apparently I just like walked away.
And disappeared.
I disappeared because they stayed there. They're like, all right. And then I walked away. And then like 30 minutes later, they like walked around. They're like, where's Chris? Walked outside and I was vomiting in the backyard. And that's when I came
projectile
to.
vomiting.
That's when I came to, when I started remembering was vomiting. And Nelson brought me like his jacket. And he was the best girlfriend. And
Come here,
and then
Chris.
he like gave me like a shit ton of water, and then we
He
left.
let you fuck him.
Oh please, I wasn't in any state to fuck. You kidding me?
Nelson was.
Nelson was. I wasn't.
The first time I ever blacked out was a similar situation, except when the person handed me the drink. It wasn't a drink. It was half a bottle of Jaeger.
Oh
Like
shit!
this, right?
Oh no!
I took it worse. I took it as a challenge. I have to drink this. No. She said, "Who wants to drink this with me?" Right?
Denny's dead now.
And she waved it right in my face.
And you're like,
I'm
yes.
Oh fuck! Because I had beat her at beer pong, bitch. You ain't shit. The fuck? You know?
Then he murdered
I
her.
chugged the whole thing.
And then he killed her
I ended up doing
afterwards.
push-ups that night for no reason.
Good.
I fell.
Oh my god!
Get some good
That's
workout in
amazing.
there while you
Hell
can.
yeah.
I
That was
love doing random workouts when you're drunk because you don't feel it. It's weird.
Yeah.
It really is weird.
You're
I've done
invincible.
push-ups. I'm
You're
like, what the
invincible.
fuck?
Yeah, it's
I've
weird.
never been able to do 20 before.
And then the next morning you're like,
You're like,
I can't move.
I had like bruises under my arms from them carrying me. And
Jesus, help us,
Oh my
Lord.
God, you're a fragile being.
Oh, wow.
All right, that's enough for the news, even though the last part wasn't even
That was a
news.
long news segment.
They
I
were
like
drunk Chris stories. And
Yep.
Denny, special
And
guest
you.
Denny.
I had to put my 2
and
cents
me.
in.
Hey there, everybody. Since the podcast went about a half hour too long, we're going to have to split that shit up. If you want the rest of it, link will be at the end. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for making it this far. But yeah, the second part will be at the end of this and in the description. And then, you know, the other part will link back to this if you're getting to that, which you probably won't. So...